6:13, and it is the first and only Honor Flight Bluegrass of the year. And we are going to be there. We've been watching our local heroes get ready to take off. We'll be there tonight, too.
Yes, and they're so deserving of this trip. These are our World War II, Korean, and Vietnam veterans who've waited a lifetime to see their national war memorials in Washington, D.C.
So Rob spent the morning with them when the airport was much crowded earlier this morning. The stories there endless, and we saw them in the TSA checkout headed off to their plane, Rob.
Yeah, Brooke, they're going fast because they got to get to D.C. and pack it all into one day. Like you mentioned, they come back tonight, so they got to make it to those 3 monuments and let these 80 veterans experience this in person. I talked to some veterans who actually had volunteered on the ground for previous honor flights, hoping that someday they would get to go on one of their own, and today they got to do that. For some of them, they're so excited that they actually didn't even sleep last night, which is what they had told me. And that means they're going to be especially tired today after they say all of this. But it's so worth it for them. They have a lot of different experiences coming through this, but you know, one of the themes that I heard emerge this morning was that they're going to this to honor those who did not make it home and can't see it themselves.
There was 58,200 and some odd that are on that wall. I'm going to be looking for a couple of them. Yeah. You feel a certain amount of pride and sadness for your buddies who are up on that wall.
Yeah, a lot of mixed emotions that I got just from the handful of veterans that I spoke to in person this morning. You feel their excitement and, yeah, some of their sadness and poise too, but it all comes together to be this super life-changing experience, and you can be a part of that experience. The folks at Honor Flight want to give them the welcome home they deserve tonight. They land at 10 o'clock. That's the scheduled time. So you can come out and be a part of their welcome home committee, applauding them with flags as they come in. However, just remember when you come out, you have to wear a mask because we're in the airport. That federal mask mandate is still in place. Brooke, Kristen.
I love that. Their welcome home committee. How deserving.
I love it.
Yeah.
You know, when you're there too in the airport in the evening, there's nothing like it when the crowds just start cheering and they come through. You got to grab the tissues.
I love that. I just wish we could see their smiles, but we can't because of the mask mandate. But got to stay safe.
Rob, thank you so much.